Hi everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week Who's Hot This Weekend horoscopes. Oh, for the weekend of January 9th to 11th, 2015. Presented by thesunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sunny. Alright, first things first. I guess it's foggy outside, so that's what, okay, whatever. Here we go. If you'd like to jump ahead to your individual sign, simply click on the link in the message area below. Next, if you're in Kamloops, please pick up a copy of the Echo newspaper. I've written a special horoscope just for you. And remember to tell them that you love them. There should be a link in the message box below as well. Next, if you're looking for a fun hypnotist, not just regular hypnotist, a fun hypnotist, for your next event or party, or high school dry grad, or if you'd like, of course, a personal astrology reading, please message me on thesunnyside.net. And that's it. That's no music this week. Okay, fan mail. Feriados Uriabubi writes in, oh man, I'm obviously not pronouncing that well, but she writes in, I love your videos! Thank you, that was sweet. You made me blush. And finally, before we get on to the horoscopes, I have to send a shout out to my dad, who's sick in Toronto, and I know you're a fan. I hope you get well soon. So here we go. I'm going to send a shout out. So, okay, astrology time. This weekend, January 9th to 11th, the moon will be in list making, sporty, like smart jokes, definitely like smart jokes, and a little brainy Virgo. This means we'll all want to think things through rather than jump right in. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess. As far as love's concerned, it's a bit rebellious. Maybe there's something that you want and you're not getting it. And rather than kicking up a big fuss, as the Virgo energy likes to do, you might want to talk it out. On the other hand, if you're already in a happy relationship, use the energy to do something fun and a little different. Aside of that, there's a definite shift of energy in the air. Old relationships are coming back stronger, and new relationships are beginning with a simple smile. It should be a fun weekend. It's probably going to be an accounting, kind of do the taxes weekend, actually, but you never know. Okay, here we go, the individual signs. Dear Aries, you have the chance for a lot of fun this weekend, if only you can stop being so nitpicky. Seriously, Aries, both Mars and Venus are in your astro sector of getting out and meeting new people, but the moon, which is where your emotions generally reside, well, it's in fine print Virgo. Try not to sweat the small stuff and have some fun. Why not? Seriously, why not be the secretary at the club meeting for a change? I know it's not really your thing, and I'm not saying to not be your competitive best. I'm just saying stay ahead of the energy, and and while you're at it, you might want to go to the gym. Okay, dear Taurus, you're feeling both frisky and creative, but the work at the office is piling up. On the good side, the bosses are taking notice and you're being asked to take on more responsibility. Good job, Taurus, and congrats. A promotion might also be coming shortly. Now, although Saturn has officially left your astro sector of personal relationships, your partners should begin to feel better. Oh, your partner should begin to feel better health-wise, and love generally won't feel as pressured or restricted. In other words, you have the green light to go for love, but it's money time, and things might get tight, so keep your eyes on the pocketbooks. And good luck, Taurus. I wish you the best. Dear Gemini, well, first, the health of those close to you is going to be tested for a little while. This is going to put restrictions on your day, and it's going to test your commitments in general. The question will come up, how much are you willing to give for love? And right now, it might be a lot. Let go of the old worries and hurts of the recent past, and I mean, some people can control themselves and some can't. It's no big deal. And not everyone is really made for the big stage, so to speak. But don't worry about it, Gemini. I can't. Well, I'm just looking at something here, and it doesn't really. Don't worry about it. Just get out and do your best to be your best, and you should be okay. You were tested, and you're going to have disruptions in your daily routine, but aside of that, everything's going to be okay. All right, dear Cancer. All right, dear Cancer, holy smokes. Are you frisky or what? I mean, it's not really a frisky time for most of us in general. I mean, Venus is in Aquarius, and that means attracting flashes of intellectual insights, or in Tarot, it would be a way out of the darkness, so to speak, or a different kind of answer. And but for some signs, and for some signs anyways, this energy is a real turn on. I think it's cute. Okay, but here we go, Cancer. The real deal is money, lust, and power. Those are your themes right now. And when you look at it like that, well, I guess it makes sense that you can get a little frisky over that. Okay, it's about partnerships and the next step you'd like to take. If there's someone from your past that you still carry a spark for, give them a call. You never know. If you're currently partnered up, they're on your side, but they're being weird as usual. Nothing really to worry about, Cancer. Good luck. Next, dear Leo, this is the last weekend for love before you enter a money cycle. This weekend you'll already begin feel like attracting more money, so you might as well get ready. This particular money cycle involves your closest partnerships and the money you receive with and through them. So team up and take care of business. News from afar could disrupt your daily routine. Be careful, but have a romantic weekend. Dear Virgo, you are lucky in love this weekend, but the chores still have to get finished. It's a weekend to tie up loose ends, forgive, and move on. Next week, you're going to be putting a lot of your energy into your closest relationships, and as much as I might say to another sign, get out and play, Virgos actually have some work to do before the fun begins. Don't sweat it, just do it. Make the calls, get to the gym, say hello, whatever has to be done. This will eventually free up the time you need when love comes calling. Dear Libra. Okay, dear Libra, I guess it's one of those weekends. Part of you is feeling reflective and nostalgic, but the rest of you wants to play. It's kind of cute. It's very Libra. Okay, creativity, flirting, fun. Go ahead and do it. Okay, watch for sudden and unexpected developments in your closest relationships, and you're entering a cycle where you're going to have to watch your tongue. It's also a good idea to have your car looked at before things start to go wrong. I know, Libra, I know. Could have told you that last week, but I'm telling you now. Transportation is going to give you fits this year. New projects will be slow, and communication will be off. But it's still a frisky weekend, so go have some fun. Dear Scorpio, okay, you're going to feel like going out, but you really do have chores to do as well. Scorpio, you might as well get them done and out of the way. It's a good time to look for a new home or to generally fix up the place. Relationships with your family is also good for a change, and this should fill you with enough strength to get things done. Scorpio, shortly you're going to get super frisky, and the person who's been winking at you is going to wink at you from a lot closer. But for now, take care of the home. Dear Sagittarius, well, it looks like you're going to be busy this weekend running around and talking to people. New business has been your goal recently, and if you've been surfing the energies, then you should have a ton of new contacts all set for your project. Good job, Sag. Okay, but what about love, Sonny? Okay, I hear you. Love is waiting somewhere busy. It's chatty and remarkably, and perhaps even a touch surprisingly, smart. All third Astro House stuff. So, this weekend, keep pushing your financial goals, but take a chance with your words. Your silver tongue can win hearts this weekend. Dear Capricorn, wait a second. Oh, that was Sagittarius. Okay, dear Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, money is very good and it should be arriving from many sources. I wouldn't worry about it at all. I just keep going. And next, okay, next, you're going to be putting your efforts into a new project and you'll be very busy chatting up the phones. Don't get carried away, but don't get too carried away. You're not usually a pushy sign, so keep your cool when things go sideways. Now the big news. You're entering an extended period where you'll be looking inwards and backwards to find answers for your future. It's a time where you'll let go of weak connections and hold dearly to strong ones. Throughout all of this, you'll gain a greater understanding of who you are and how you want to do things. And I know it might sound like a drag, but you don't have to worry about it yet. You've got a lot of time to figure it out. And in the meantime, you might as well, Capricorn, get back to making some money and have fun. Dear Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, you seem nostalgic and reflective, but the planets are pushing you forward. You've had a boost of energy lately and love is flowing your way. Next week, you're going to enter into a money cycle as well, so begin thinking about the ways you want to attract personal financial security and get ready to put the plan into action. As for the weekend, simply you're frisky, and it's time to have some fun. Enjoy the weekend, but don't spend too much money. This year, you don't want to spend what you haven't made yet. And dearest Pisces, the problem you've been having with your past is going to clear up shortly, and good feelings will return. It's a good weekend to lie low, so to speak, and do your best to stay out of trouble. Have a close look at where you've recently emerged and where you'd like to spend your efforts in 2015. It's a weekend to reevaluate your position in the world that you've created and to reach out to those you used to know. A love should return from the past, or you might revisit an old hobby. It depends. It's also a good idea to look at old business arrangements and see what you can bring forward with you. Good luck, Pisces. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. This week's lucky love signs are Virgo and Pisces, with Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, super fantastic wing and pick up the check from thesunnyside.net. I'm Sunny. I'm Sunny, wishing everyone an absolutely fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next week.